experience in trading, I discovered that synthetic is so easy to trade because it's not affected by any um, current any news or happening event around the world. Synthetic is only being manipulated by the broker himself, not by news or anything. And what you can see in the chart right now is a combination of three indicators. The first one with blue and gold color is called market profile indicator. This market profile indicator will tell you the probability of this indicator is very high, and the work is to tell you when there is a high probability where price will turn from. What you can see in this chart you can see right now is $3 billion. I use as only $3 billion to trade gold time. This indicator is profoundly accurate because it will tell you high probability of where the market is going to reverse from or where the market is going to change trend total, as you can see on the chart right now. This you can see is 5 minutes time frame of backward movement. This is indicator and I'm going to explain each of them really deep. Alright, so this indicator I normally use it to trade synthetic. Let me show you. Just ignore this. Then you'll this indicator. So let me teach you how to use this. Number one, as you know, no indicator will trade accurately without a trend. No indicator will trade accurately without a trend. So you need to know your bias. You need to know your order flow. You need to know your identical flow. That is the first and the most important thing. The order flow, market order flow. You understand the market order flow. Just go on YouTube and learn market order flow. When you learn market order flow, then you come back to this indicator. Alright. Now, I cannot illustrate with diagram and all that because this is a 9 to 5. It's not trading view where you can mark out different things, but I want you to follow my cursor. I want you to follow my cursor closely so that you can see where I'm pointing at. Now, look at it today from here, from up here, down here. This is the downtrend. This is the previous day. The new day started from here. The new day started from here, and price came down. Now, what this indicator does, as I said earlier, is to tell you high probability where the market will turn from. And you don't just have to follow the indicator like that, like a moron. I'm not calling you a moron, but you don't just have to follow like that. You need to check if there is one thing so that you will be very assured, very assured that the trend is going that way. And what is that thing? Market structure shift. Market structure shift. As you can see here, price came all the way down here. It came back up here, break this structure, and came down to retest. To retest it there before it starts going up. And when market gets here, market start dropping again. Now, if you have access to this indicator and you want to use it, a high probability, or let me say 95%. Yes, I can give you assurance of this one. 95% or 90%. Let me give you 10% or 5%. But let me be specific. 95%. This is how the system works. Now, the market came, price came all the way from down here to this high, to this high. Let me go this way. This line that I just put here. You notice the indicator stopping. This market profile indicator stopping. The momentum starts dropping. The momentum starts dropping. You notice the momentum from here is not as high as this. So it's telling you that the seller, they are losing strength, and there is high probability that this market is going to fall. Now, when you see something like that, you are waiting for this indicator, this arrow indicator. You are waiting for them, especially this indicator that is called dark cloud. This indicator here, this one right. This one, you can see my cursor around. So you can see my cursor around. It is called dark cloud. When you see this dark cloud indicator and it came out around this eye where the momentum of the market profile indicator is declining, and the dark cloud indicator will come out here. See, just look for the market social shift after you see this dark cloud indicator, be it below or above, be it below your chart or above your chart. Just look for a market social shift. Just look for a market social shift. Now, the dark indicator, the dark cloud indicator came out here. This dark cloud indicator is telling you it's not just an indicator, it is a candle pattern, just like engulfing candle. What you can see here, you can see right here where this blue arrow is. You can see that it is written bearish engulfing. It is written bearish engulfing. Now, when this dark cloud come out, this dark cloud is powerful than bullish or bearish engulfing. It's very, very powerful. Whenever you see this dark cloud, market is going to fall. It is a must. It is a must. But for you not to enter the market and the market retracing and hit your stop loss, so it is better for you to wait for a market structure shift. And where is the market structure shift? Let me remove this. Let me put this. You can see, okay, now you can see this. You can see market. You can see a change of character. You can see change of character here. That is a market structure shift. That is a market structure shift. If you don't want to wait for market structure shift, make sure you wait. Let's say you don't want to wait for market structure shift. If the dark cloud has indicated that market is going to sell right here, then wait for the market to go down. Wait for the market to go down this week, because the market will always come back, come back to this dark cloud, come back to the level of this dark cloud before dropping, and that is what happened here. So if you don't want to wait for market structure shift, make sure you wait for the price to come back to where the index indicator showed up, this dark cloud, and then pull your sell order or instant execution. Market is going to drop. As you can see, market drop massive, massive. So this is how to use this indicator. It's so simple, so simple. It's so simple, so simple. Now this is another day. This is another trading day. This white vertical line you can see right here, it is the separator from the new day and the previous day. Okay, as you can see here, the market is bearish, market is bearish, and then there is a market structure shift right here. That is why I say you should know your daily bias. This is a market structure shift to the upside, and this indicator, there's a bullish engulfing indicator here, and the dark cloud. You can see this red, what's it called? The blue arrow. That is the dark cloud. The dark cloud indicator, as you can see. You see, the dark cloud indicator came out here. See the way the market went down straight. The market went down. See the dark cloud also here. See the dark cloud here also. The dark cloud came out here. The market went down straight. That is why I said you should know your um, daily bias. You see, from the order flow, the bearish order flow, price change, market structure. There's a market structure sheet right here where I put this red small line. There's this market structure sheet. Let me zoom my. Let me zoom this right and see. I'm trying to see. Where it is right here. Right here. See it. See it. This is a market structure sheet. So because you know that your overall trend is bearish, you will ignore this market structure sheet. And this indicator also is telling you that the momentum is dropping. You can see the momentum here. You can see that the momentum is dropping, meaning the buyer are no longer, they don't have much strength. And when the price gets here, there is a bearish bear crossing, bear crossing. But the one I want you to focus the most, want to take trade is this what's it called? Dark cloud. Dark cloud. As you can see, the dark cloud came out here. The market social sheet, market was going straight down. So these are to use these I hope my explanation is understandable. So let me show you another pair. What's good on this pair? This volatility 100x. Let me show you another pair. This is 75. 75. Okay, this is 10x. This is 10x now. This is sweet. This is very sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. So let's work with this day today like this. Let's work today like this. Um, these are not trends. Not doing from right here. It is obvious that these are not trend. Market came down. There's a market structure sheet right here, but none of the indicator came in. None of the indicator came. None of the indicator showed up. So you'll be looking at it because none of the indicators show up. Now price came back here, and this is another block. This blue line, you are seeing here, that from here to here is another block. This is an SMC indicator. Is the one showing this market structure sheet. So there's another block here. The other block came right here also. The other block was marked towards here. Now you can see this market went up. Obviously, you know that market can come back down here, tap this other block before going back. And that is what happened here. If you enter from here, you make money. When you enter from your next take profit should be here or here. Markets went up, came back down, came into this other block again, giving you an extra confluence with the indicator. You can see it. This book crossing. The book crossing came out. Price. If you notice the market, the way price shoot up, price just keep going up without any hindrance. Without any hindrance. So market is going to fall up here again, but you need to wait for confirmation of market structure shift with those indicators as an extra confidence. Let me show you another PS. showing that the government has failed, meaning the buyers are weak. Buyers are weak and seller will come into the market, see that the government can't do the touch of the government can't do. Look at how the price came back and start dropping. Now, this is market structure shift right here. If you notice, doing zoom in for you to see, this is the dark cloud we talk about. This is the dark cloud. So that's why I say you should look out for the dark cloud. So this is the picture of the so the dark cloud. See the dark cloud came out here. See the dark cloud came out here. Immediately the dark cloud came out, there is a big push downside. So that's how to use it. It's so simple to use. So simple to use. So simple to use. Now look at, let me show you this. This look at the market. Market came all the way from up here, came down here, tapped into this other block. This other block here, tapped into the other block, click on the holding candle, and up there went up. If you have entered from here now to here, the price came down again into the other block again, into the market, because this is today. This is today. Price went back up here. So this is so simple to use, so simple to use. So this indicator I use on the real. I use it on the real to trade synthetic, pure synthetic, because I know that whenever I see this indicator, you know the market open here. Look at where the market of this. This is previously. This is today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. This is Wednesday. This is from here to here. It's Wednesday. Now market went down, went up. As you are seeing all this, so you not do anything because you know that you want to take your trade from the low or from the high, where the profile indicator will tell you that the momentum of seller or buyer is exhausted for you to go into the market. Now, this price pushed down, went up again. If you're looking at the price, and price came all the way down, telling you the momentum of the seller is exhausted. As you can see it here, as you can see it here, it's exhausted. The momentum is exhausted. That's why I say you should wait for a market structure shift before you take your trade. Now look at right here. You know that the momentum of the market profile indicator was exhausted here. It was exhausted here. The market it was exhausted here. But if you look at this right here, there is no market structure shift. There is no market structure shift. So you cannot just follow the market profile indicator without a market structure shift. And there is a market structure shift right here. This is where my indicator highlight the market structure shift. If you sell from here, you make money from up here, to down here, you make money. But if you are the type that understand market structure shift, you know, without the indicator telling you, there's a market structure shift right here, and there's a market structure shift right here. But because you want to trade for the beginning of a new day, this is your market structure shift for today, not this one, not this one. This is your market structure shift for today because you are a day trader, you are focusing on a fresh day. It's your market structure shift. If you enter from here, if you enter from here, down here, you make money. Now, the momentum has been, the seller momentum is exhausted. There is a price changing structure upside there. This indicator gives you another extra confidence and you enter the trade, you make money. Simple as that. So this is how to use this indicator. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Okay. So that is it for today. Let me show you another way. If you are a swing trader, This explanation is just for a day trader. If you are a swing trader, just put your chart on 4 hour chart. Put your chart on 4 hour. Put your chart on 4 hour, and you want to look for a very what's it called? That you want to look for the dark cloud and piercing the second the okay, let me show you. Okay, like piercing, bullish piercing. If you want to buy, you want to look for bullish piercing. If you want to sell, you want to look for dark cloud. So back a little bit. That's what I'm trying to show you. Okay, I saw it. Just want to show you if you want to do a swing trade and using this strategy. Okay, now here this dark cloud here on the 4 hour time frame. This is dark cloud on the 4 hour time frame. This is dark cloud. You see, the dark cloud came out after this candle. This is a dark cloud. This is a dark cloud. As you can see, you know that this market is a bearish market. It's not a bearish market. Obviously, it's a bearish market. Now there's a little pushback up to the upside, and this candle was indicator show of a dark cloud. If you put your pending order right here, when the markets went straight down, you know I told you that the market will always come back to retest the dark cloud before the final momentum will start pushing. That's going to down on the upside. Now there is a pullback up. Came into this. Normally when you see a big candle like this, a long candle, you have a bearish candle, a bullish candle, you know that 50% of what you want to do. So the market came back, attack into it. Went straight down. Imagine you can make money from all the way up here to this location. It is serious money. Let's say market went straight down here and you put your let's say you put your let's say you put your stop loss right here. Let's put your stop right to see monthly money you want to make because you want to go for another place where the bullish piercing will come aside, come out so that you can easily trade as a swing trader. Mind you, as a swing trader, market drop all the way down to right here. Now there is no bullish piercing here, meaning the markets can still sell. But if you have entered from up here, if you enter from up here, the money you have made from here to this place is enough for you if you are not greedy. If you are not greedy, this is serious money. If you are not greedy. And these are many things to this. The one, two, three, that's the four. You would have made serious money. So when I swing trader, that's how to use indicator to cash a big trade. So go on the trade trading. Go on the trade. Let me see if I can see this volatility. Let me see if I can see bullish piercing on dark cloud, chocolate clouds. I purposely said you should use the dark cloud because I know that it is one that I do very well. These bullish and gold are bearish around. They may fail, they do fail, but the high probability of the bullish of the dark cloud and the bearing and the bullish piercing is very high, very high. So that's how to use this indicator anyway. Now see what I'm saying anyway. See what I'm saying. You can see what I'm saying. See, this is dark cloud. You see, this is a dark cloud right here. You know, I told you when there's dark cloud, there will always be a pushback. Let's say you put your pending order here and your stop loss at the back like this. You may the price may hit you out because your pending or your stop loss at the back. The price will take you out, and because you know that this thing will sell, you can still enter the game even if you are pushing out. You can still enter from here again when you are pushing out. Because look at the price. Price for price here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Look at it. Look at what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying. Look at it. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. I love this picture. This dark cloud. Oh, look at it. Look at the dark cloud. Look at it. Look at that cloud right here. See the way? Came all the way down, all the way from up here. These are many days. 1, 2, these 2 days. Serious money. All the way up from up there, down here. Let's say you enter your trade from here. Your next take profit should be here. As you know, should be right here. And you have made money. These are under dark cloud right here. These are dark cloud. This is the dark cloud. And don't be fooled. What you, this the I believe this is where the dark cloud would have appeared. It will appear here. So that's how it works. Look at it. This thing just if you have entered here, these are many days. This 1 day for serious money all the way from up here. If you open 2 positions, you will take profits here and you lock the second one here. Just leave it. You can take your second profits right here. That's it. Second profit right there. That's serious money there. So that's how it works anyway, guys. That's it. Thank you for watching. So if you need this indicator, let me know. Mind you, the indicator is not perfect. No perfect indicator anywhere. No perfect indicator anywhere, but the high probability of getting winning is indicator. The beauty of this indicator is it works with currency. Currency as long as it's you can trade the currency you can identify towards all of them. Towards all of them. And it's see the dark cloud I'm talking about right here. Dark cloud, see the way it went straight down. Another thing I want to talk about is when the dark cloud come out like this, it will always bring out this red line. Normally, price can come back here, test this line, and go down. The same thing that happened here, this bull around. Price went up, came back to the bull around, went up. So that's how the indicator works. You cannot use the okay, this is a dark cloud right here. Okay, this is a dark cloud. Can you see dark cloud? This is a dark cloud. This one dark cloud right here. And you put your pen in order here, put your stop loss and back. Price came back here and went straight down. So let me show you. Go out to my pending order right here. Price came back to a pending order, hit it and went straight down. In that cloud, we come out of the bearish or the bullish piercing is powerful. So thank you guys. Bless you.